Allez. On reprend le travail. Hop. J'avais envie de streamer un peu. Est-ce que tout marche bien? Ouais, tout marche bien, nickel. Bon. Beaucoup de travail cette semaine. Beaucoup de travail. Beaucoup de travail qui va être assez intense. Bon, je perds pas de temps. Je reprends tout de suite. Mince. Ah oui, non, c'est bon. Donc, ouais, aujourd'hui, enfin, fin de journée, mais bossage sur des props pour le château de vampire. Parce qu'il faut bien le meubler. Ah, non, c'est normal, ok. Quelque chose comme ça, c'est pas bon. Comme ça non plus. Et comme ça non plus. Bon, très bien, c'est pété. Ah oui, non, je sais pourquoi. Ok, très bien. Mouvement normal est pas bon. J'ai trop déformé, du coup c'est pas plat. Bon, tant pis. Tant pis. On va faire... On va faire autrement. On va faire autrement notre histoire. Ah, je suis désolé, par contre j'ai un truc dans les yeux là. Je dois avoir un vieux cil. Ah, pas viable. J'ai aussi les yeux secs en ce moment. J'ai les yeux tellement secs parce que j'utilise le ventilo H24. Du coup, du courant d'air toute la journée dans la tronche. Ça fait que j'ai les yeux secs. Let's try to merge you with this. No, it's okay. I can do that. I just don't need these guys. Yep. Okay. Being annoying right now, Blender. I'm pretty sure what I'm doing is suboptimal. But I'm trying to patch my stuff the best way I can. Okay, your turn. Oh. This music, it reminds me a bit of the one from Metal Gear Solid. Oh! Bad internet? Yeah, my internet is being annoying too. How are you doing? Okay. Sorry, what I'm doing is very not interesting. Just trying to patch some vertices that I messed up because of a bad deformation of the mesh that I wanted fancy, and I ended up messing things up. Is the z-axis right? Yes, it is. Okay. So technically, if I do that, nice. Yeah, not too bad. I'm able to breathe since, well, 2 days ago, because it's been raining. So, how? What's the temperature today? Like, finally, one day I'm not using both of my fans. It's 15 degrees outside. Wow, 15 Celsius. That's low. The lowest it's been in a while. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, that's very low. Slow and boring is what you need. Fair enough. I guess you're right about that. Okay, so it's a bit deformed here. Is it too much though? That is quite an intense angle. Alright. Just trying... whoops, what did I do? I did an extrude. My mistake. Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna take you guys too. I'm just rotate you a bit like this. Alright. I need to unfuse you guys. You're going inside the mesh and I don't want that. Since I'm working on like something like a broken fence, I can go a bit crazy when it comes to deformation. So I don't have to like care a lot if the shape is realistic. I don't care about that. What I want is it to look like very deformed, very broken because of a big impact. And also, yeah, if it looks weird because that's because I've got I'm working on two versions of the same object right now. The high res and the low res. So I'm working on both right now because I had a main model before looking like this. So since I already had two versions of LODs, of level of details, I just duplicated them and I'm working on both of them for the deformation. I'm saving time this way. Oh, 28. Yesterday was... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I know I'm being very lucky right now. I mean, it's gonna rise up, like... In 2 days, we are gonna be back at 27 or something. So I'm savoring this moment of respite. It's gonna come charging again. Okay, so how does it look right now? Like this. Not too bad. Okay. Working on the colliders for this one is gonna be a nightmare, but I guess we're gonna just work with big boxes, not really care about details. Okay, so that's the left side. I need to work on the right side. Boy, am I lucky. I'm giving myself much more work than I did. Oh boy, 40. Yeah. What a time to be alive. Music? Are you still here? No, you're done. Okay. By the way, yeah, okay. Cool. Alright, hide this. Okay, I'm gonna do some extra bending. How much? 2? Yeah, 2. Like this. Another here. Just one here. Okay. Should be enough. Yeah, I would do the same. I mean, this is like crazy scenario. You should stay safe, stay where you can be comfortable. Because I mean, if you don't have any AC, working in an environment where it's like 40 degrees, like, might as well not do anything, because you're not gonna be productive at all. Plus, you're increasing your risk of, you know, passing out. I've worked in an environment when where there weren't any AC, and like many computers, there's just blasting the heat. It was horrible. Even the machine are getting risky to turn on. Oops. Okay. Check again my subdivision for this one. I can't see. Okay. 3, 3, 3, 2, 2. Okay. Maybe I should actually do that for the... Yeah. I need to do that for this. I mean, as long as, like, the outside neighbors being very noisy, as long as the outside is, like, dry, it's not like a humid kind of heat, it is much more tolerable, but still, it is very hard. I mean, some people can endure it more easily than others. I guess you're amongst the strong one when it comes to temperature resistance. But yeah, you're right, nobody wants to be sweaty all day. Okay, I guess that's enough. How do I deform you? I'm gonna go like this. Okay, yeah, that's a good start. Whoops. Where am I? Okay. Maybe I should rotate first. And that's where I'm gonna stop using you. And I'm gonna detach the iron bars from the stone. This and only connect. Ah, fuck. Okay, I know what to do. I'm gonna do a temporary separate. This way I can do what I want. Whoa, it's getting very stormy outside. Wind is blowing. Oh, really? At only 25 Celsius? Yeah, I mean, in Europe I mean, at least I know in France and in Switzerland it's not... It's not something very usual to have AC in houses, at least. Should I do rotation first? I guess so. I don't really like it. I got a feeling I'm deforming a bit too much. Maybe I should go a bit easy on it. Why not? Well, I'm not sure why. I guess there are several main reasons. Like, first of all, I guess it didn't. We are not used to have so much temperature extremes like this. So we are just starting to get to realize how intense it's getting. And also, I guess there is also the reason of, global warming. If you like use AC, you kinda still feed the problem, So it's mostly like in areas where, like hospitals, or other environment where some people are vulnerable, like elders or children, where you might find AC, but not really in houses. It's more like in areas where you've got services instead. At least that's really what I see when I go outside. But maybe if you look at the numbers, I'm wrong. I'm not sure, but that's what I see, at least. Like when you go to a shop, you might find AC in them, but I would say it's 10 to 20% of them. Yeah, I mean, I'm working with fans too. I was actually thinking about my next PC, which is not now, but I might definitely try water cooling, because this bad boy is getting warm like crazy. I sometimes actually freak out when I launch like very intense games, because I can feel like a really burst of heat coming towards my legs, and I think the components of the PC don't like it. Like, it's getting way too warm. I mean hot, it's not warm, it's hot at this point. Okay, so I've got this. This one is a bit more simple, but that's okay. You and you merge together. Thank you. You and you together. All right. 5 internal units. So that means you've got like 5 emitters in your house. Sorry, I'm actually not very familiar with the terms because I don't have any AC. But does that mean, yeah, you've got like 5 points where you've got the cooling system in your house? That's a lot, isn't it? Unless you've got a big house. And I suppose it makes things very easier for cooling down any rooms. Because like if you only have one and you have like, I don't know, 5 rooms, I guess it's getting very hard to just cool the entire house. It's gonna like take the whole day to maybe cool it from 2 degrees or something. Yeah. Oh, crap, I forgot. Select you, this, select you, and do the same. I'm gonna bend these guys a bit more. Oh, not too bad. Do I actually need that many edges? I don't think I do. But I could use them. Okay, I could make some subdivision to create some holes to show some impacts. Ah, shit, of course. I'm being stupid because I'm working on 2 meshes at the same time. Okay. Boolean? Yeah, I'm gonna use a Boolean. Alright, cube. Cube. Get over here. Subdivide like this. Maybe another one. Flatten it a bit. This, yeah. Whoop, whoop. Do I still have a deform displace? Still have a texture? No, I don't have any more textures. Whoops. Okay, new texture, clouds. Gonna use a soft displace. So like that, increase the strength. Oh, I'm not gonna see it because I'm in the edit mode. Whoa, that's a lot. Yeah, okay. Wow, okay. Me, I've got like some big cylinder that serves as a fan and a small USB one, and that's about it. That's all I have. Got to live with that. If I'm really too hot, I just put more ice cubes in my drinks. Just bite the bullet. Okay, let's try with this. Let's try with LOD0 first. Boolean difference. Select this. Where are you? I'm gonna call you Boolean cube for now. Hide. Alright, that looks broken enough. I like that. I mean, it does help. It does make things more tolerable. I mean, it's better than nothing. But yeah, I understand. Like, I might get some AC in the next years. That's for sure. I mean, it's only gonna go up from now, so what can you do? Just try to survive. So yeah, getting some AC is one of the best solution. Unless you're not someone who stay at home a lot. But for someone like me, for example, who works from home, that's definitely worth it. A worthy investment. Yeah, I mean, okay. I've got another solution. It's I've got a small bottle with a spray tip, so I can just fill it with cool water and just spray it on myself, and with the fan, like, it ventilates my face and it cools me down. And I remember like doing that a lot, using that for when I was in like driving from Switzerland to France and vice versa under like a very hot sun. Like, I wouldn't have made it otherwise because I didn't have any AC in my car. So using that water spray every 2 minutes for several hours was really life-saving. Oops, what am I doing? No. Okay, I'm gonna lower the level of detail from this. Triangulate faces, yep. And I'm just gonna try to simplify the geometry again. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's one solution. Wet pieces of cloth. But if it's like if you put too much humidity in the air, like it gets unbearable. That's a double-edged sword. Oh, okay. I guess I need another way to normal. Yep. It does help. Okay. Interesting. I guess I forgot to sharpen the edges here. Sharp. No, not here. I don't need that. Select all by traits, faces by side greater than 4, and triangulate this. Now I can see a bit more clearly. And mark sharp. These are too tiny to be significant. Wait, oh, individual origins. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna move. Whoops. No, it's fine. This one a bit. Oh, just realized I forgot this one. Alright. That's LOD 0, so I need to fill that part. Maybe you too. Already filled, and same for you. Okay, good. Goody good. I'm going to go back to my other models. Like this should have... Yeah, you should be sharp here. I don't know why I didn't do it before. And also why... Oh. You're above ground. Why did I do that? That's... okay, why did I do that? That's a strange... I guess I messed up. Should never have done that. Okay, let's put you to 0. That's not right. Wait, I'm gonna select also near the 0 like this. Okay. Why did I do that? Makes no sense. Come on, just select the damn vertices. Oops, I forgot to select hue and shade smooth. Right, LOD0 was not with sharp edges. Okay. Your turn. Okay, you don't have to be changed. Okay, so if I have these two, how does it look? Messy because you don't have correct UV. What should it be though? A brighter color. Brighter than this. How about this? Yeah. Oh, it's just shadows. Okay, I was like, what am I spying on my mesh? Just shadows. Okay, so don't look too bad. A bit too deformed here though. I need to try to patch this. Ah, frick, forgot. LOD 0 was done, but not LOD 1. Here, alright. Okay, that looks a bit too squished. Alright, that's better. Okay, boy oh boy, I'm going to work on that later. I need to be careful because the dimension now is 21. The loop should be 20. I guess I went a bit too far. I need to bring that around here. Ah, frick. Okay, I'm gonna move everything slightly over there. Okay. Good. Yep. Dimension is good. So this way I know I can just move all of my assets, all of my fence assets every 20 meters, and I know they will loop correctly. How about left? Way shorter. That's fine. What's up, Discord? Ah, yes. Should I make collections? Sub-collections? Yeah. That would be a good idea. It's getting messy. Okay, back to the castle. Oh wow. Oh no. What did I do? No. Oh my god. Is it working? Shit, I was so stupid. I pressed the lock button on my PC, so it locked my session. Okay, still working apparently. Whew, that was stupid. Is my mic still working? Yes, it is. Okay. I spooked myself. Oh. Switching to earphones. Hold on a sec.
Yo, what's up?
Hi, Can. How are you?
I'm good, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, doing good. We got a bit of rain, so now it's a bit cool.
Oh, that's nice. Is it
Yes.
all super hot?
Yeah, we had 34 a few days ago.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
It's worse in some other regions, so I'm not complaining too much.
Yeah, no doubt. Over here, I think it's gotten up into the 90s, and let me see what my Google convert 90 to like 32, 33. So it's like a dry heat over here, like desert. Um, I don't know how humid it is in Switzerland.
Yeah, we had some wind from the Sahara, so
Oof.
it was pretty warm.
Yeah, I don't like the dry heat because like my nose gets dry. It's like not a pleasant like feeling.
Well, especially if you've got your allergies, that's a bad combo.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Thankfully they haven't been acting up, but I've also been taking Zyrtec religiously. Zyrtec's like I'm not sure if it's the same brand, but it's just like generic allergy medicine. Um, but yeah, thanks for taking the time. I just wanted to have a brief conversation about like the parts list. So I think I see all the vehicles. They look great, by the way. I hadn't seen a lot of them other than the skateboard, the Pantang, the Grimoire, and the
Oh
Vampire.
yeah, we
There's,
haven't implemented a lot inside the game design.
yeah. So I've only like been able to like see those four in the scene, but like I checked out the previews of like the other ones because you have them in the project and they look awesome.
Thanks.
Um,
Thanks a lot.
yeah, I'm excited. Um, but for parts, basically on the inventory front and like the economy front. So like in-game economy, like how much parts are going to cost and their different powers and stuff. I know you've kind of been like the lead on deciding what parts there are and such, and I was wondering if we could get like a list of parts started somewhere in like Notion or even like Google Docs, just so we have
Um,
like
we do.
names. Oh, okay.
We do have a list. Oh boy, but uh, on what? Where was it? Because I've got like several platforms. Okay, I think it was on Notion. Um, yeah, Nikita made a doc, but the problem is I sometimes lose access. It's like having weird behaviors with my accounts from time to time.
Mm,
Apparently, it's okay. It is still working. The problem is it's not up to date. Um, because nobody was checking it, so
right.
I stopped updating it. And also, like in terms of game design, what we need. Until now, it was more like trying to um, fill the contract for with Meta. So it was not. We didn't really classify. Okay, this is a rare item. This is the lowest level. These kind of things. I had some stuff in mind, but we didn't really go into details.
Gotcha. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
that I don't need it like this week or anything. But if if there's a list, then uh and you have like all the prefab somewhere, then I could update the list, or we can link and update the list together. Or if it's easier, you can do it, and then maybe we can link you, me, and like KT, and we can go through and say like this is a rare item. These are the different stats, and of course this can also be like an individual task. But I was thinking like whatever's easiest. Basically, on my roadmap, I think I have economy set for like in 2 weeks. So if like over the next week we can get that list, that'd be great.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh,
I can make. I think I'm gonna make another list, like one that I keep for us, because when it's Nikita who has access to it, the problem is sometimes I lose access, or it does not correspond to what I want to put in terms of informations. So I'm gonna make a new one, a fresh one, and I'm gonna share it with you guys.
awesome.
And I'm going to do the same for the chassis, and also separate normal parts that have just passive buffs, and the what we call the special parts, which are interactables inside the car. Like you deploy a shield, you use a turret, these kind of things.
Perfect. Yeah, that sounds great. So yeah, and let me know if you need to pass any of that work off onto me. I'm thinking just like super basic, like part name, brief description. If it's not like clear, but like cooling fan, for example, it's like pretty clear what it is. But maybe like a line on what you think, like, oh, cooling fan, it could be a slight like speed buff. Um, and one more thing that I needed to link with you on was for the inventory. I'm hoping to have icons for like the lists. Like the listing item for each part would be like the part name and like a small icon, so the players can get to recognize them. And then when you click on it, there's like a 3D preview.
Uh
Um,
huh.
and so all of that framework is already there. Um, what I was thinking is I would just take your prefabs that are already in the project, take like the lowest, like the LOD1
Yep.
version of it, remove all the colliders and everything, and have that be like the preview. And I tested that for the vehicles, and it works. It works pretty well. The only other thing is icons, and what I was thinking is if I have all the prefabs, I could take like a picture from the same like angle for all of them,
Yeah, have a scene, do the rendering, and just export the image and use it as the icon. That would be
Yeah,
a solution. Yeah, indeed.
absolutely.
Yeah. Um, and good idea for the using the LOD one of the assets, because that's what we're gonna use for the capsules.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
I mean,
Um,
we definitely don't need a lot of details for that. They're gonna be very tiny, so we should use the lowest level of detail.
Definitely. Actually, if you have the capsules kind of ready, because the capsules, like the thing inside the capsule won't have any like colliders or any other components on it, right? It'll just be like the mesh.
Right, yeah. The thing is, I haven't been working on them. It was more like Rourke and Obina, I think. Mostly Rourke. Um,
Okay.
but you can always find the 3D mesh because I named them with a prefix. Like for normal parts, it's like NP underscore then the name of the part. For special part, it's SP underscore the name. Same for the chassis. I named them chassis underscore the name. So it makes you should have a pretty easy time to find what you're looking for. The only problem is um, I've got my own folder where I work with, and when the guys start implementing codes and colliders and stuff on the prefabs, they tend to move stuff inside their own folders for like having their own way of um, loading assets, because in the end we're going to use streaming assets and this kind of behaviors in Unity, so it might not be only in one place.
Gotcha.
So that's one small bump you will meet. It's just the oldest assets we have like for like from 2 months should be in their folders, and the latest should be in my folders. But I'm still not sure if they duplicate them or if they just move them.
Gotcha. Yeah, well, I think in Unity, because you did the prefix system, I'm able to just search like SP underscore and NP underscore.
Exactly. Yeah.
They're all popping up.
Yeah.
Um,
Maybe
yeah.
the very first assets, like maybe the 10th first assets we made, I didn't have this kind of naming convention, so I was hesitant to rename them because I didn't want to break stuff on the other branches.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I'm gonna pinpoint them to you, so you can so you'll be able to fetch them.
Super. Thank you. Yeah, and no rush on that, because I'm still just working on the framework, and like basically at any point I can just put everything into the framework
Okay,
for the UI. But awesome. Thank you.
sure, no
I
problem.
think that's all I needed to discuss. So, should I wait for the list from you then?
Yeah, give me. Okay, I'm gonna do that tomorrow, if that's okay. I want to be done with
Yeah.
some assets for the castle. Um, so I'm gonna do that tomorrow morning. So you'll be able to prepare the scenes to make your screenshots.
Awesome. Thank you. Yeah. And no no rush on that. Like at any point this week
Okay, yeah.
should be fine.
Are you done with the SFX? By the way, it's very late. How I realized I only shared one. Okay, it was a big folder, but I just shared one folder of SFX with you guys, and I've got like so many of them. I just had to browse which one were relevant, and I still have some that I could share, but I didn't want to. to give you too much work because it takes time to listen to them. So
It does, yeah. No worries at all. We're not done with SFX. We have most of the combat system. So like the hand modes, like firing like a health pack or firing a bullet, like healing sound, that stuff.
mhm.
But there's still vehicle sound and of course like parts sound, which will be like the whole undertaking.
Yeah, okay,
Um, so yeah, we're all set.
okay, cool.
Um, but yeah. Oh, and the Vampire Castle looks great. I saw
You
your pictures.
you you have seen nothing. I'm working on on a on a new version because now that I'm working on the sandbox version, this is a very contained environment, and the previous version of the castles, I want to make a better looking version now.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So yeah, and also like I made this map without any level of details, so it's very laggy. So I then definitely need to work on it again.
Gotcha. Just simplify the meshes.
Yeah, and also like find a way to like the forest is like the biggest the biggest part because so many assets to try to populate the environment, and it's too expensive in terms of resources. That's way too much.
Yeah. Are we using like object pooling and GPU caching?
GPU caching, yes. We use GPU instancing for some materials. It helps a lot, but still not enough because there are like too many vertices on the meshes. So I need to work on LODs because yeah, that's way too much.
Yeah, suffering from success.
Yeah.
Oh, did you ever get an answer to your question about whether we can do portals in like within the castles, like you teleport to like different floors and stuff?
Yeah. It's definitely possible. So I'm pretty happy with this. The only thing to consider is not confuse players from using the room portals to change game mode and stuff, and the one that are internal to the environment where you are.
Yeah.
So I was definitely planning on using another kind of design, but a bit still similar to the pink ooze we are using, because I was thinking in terms of the lore that we are not the only one making use of this dimensional ooze. The vampire also have their own technologies because they are space vampires. So I want to use maybe some kind of similar aspects of it, but in a new processed by another technology, basically.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to have a bit of crumbs of lore inside those assets.
Yep. Yep. And then for later on, when we release all the cinematics and everything,
Oh boy,
we'll have everything there.
not there yet.
One day, soon.
One day, maybe. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
awesome.
Have you been able to playtest the scenes with KT? I mean, at least use the playground with the new interactions.
Yes. Yesterday, Katie and I spent like an hour playtesting.
Nice.
Like the animations on the hands and the reloads and everything looks sick. I'm sorry, and Katie also put like some of the sounds in, and it just like feels so great.
Cool.
So very very excited about
Can't
that.
wait to try it.
Oh hell yeah! If you want, right now you could
I
switch to.
I guess I could because I pulled from his branch recently.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah.
Wait, did you pull from KT? Because I think it's on main/Rourke/driving playtest.
Yeah. I know. This is. He told me it was his branch,
Yeah.
and then I told him, "Oh yeah, that makes sense."
He's got me doing it now. Right now, I'm gonna have the UI on main/Rourke/driving playtest/Akand UI.
Oh boy.
Uh,
Yeah, we are not far from final version, final point two.
oh my God. That is, I see that in our future very soon. Final, real final.
This is going to happen.
uh, without a doubt. Awesome. Well, I'm gonna get to the UI, and I'll let you go to what time is it over there? It must be like dinner time for you.
It's 7, yeah, 7 p.m.
Gotcha. All right. Well, of course, if anything comes up, just DM me and on like the list and anything. If you get busy with something else, just let me know, and I'm more than happy to.
Yeah, sure, no problem. And promise, tomorrow you will have the list. I mean, I just have to copy paste the names anyway, so that's fine. That's pretty easy to do.
Beautiful.
And if you have any questions regarding the assets later on, like which part is supposed to do what, this kind of things, just let me know. There is also, just so you know, there is room for game mechanics for some of those assets. Like it's not like engraved in stone what they're gonna do. So there is room for new kind of game mechanics if we want.
Awesome. Very cool. I will talk. Oh, and yeah, this vending machine. I know I'd seen one, but this is perfect. I think we were talking for like the set stage, having like a store.
Yep.
So if there's some sort of like terminal, um, maybe we can link on like rigging this up for animations. Because what we were thinking is, in the get stage, let's say you can put like a maximum of 5 parts on a vehicle. But in the get stage, you and your team collect like 10 parts. So we think that you should be able to sell like your extra parts,
Yep.
get more cash, and then buy like a nicer item. Um, and so I don't know if you have like a computer terminal asset, because I was thinking of like an in-game UI for like the store, and it would be like the same thing as the inventory basically, just with the prices.
I do have some assets. Yep. I actually can. Okay, they are not here right now. They are not on my Blender scene, but I'll make some screenshots just so you know what we have. Because I've got several kind of computer or terminals which could be useful.
Awesome. Oh yeah, I see this like server console type thing. That'd be perfect.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you have browsed the lobby environment. Maybe not, because we are not using it for now. But basically, I made a big environment where you were supposed to start, and where it would be like the base hub for gathering people to play with you, and it's supposed to be like a big hall of the 4 big tech companies of our stories.
Oh yes.
So with a desk where you can just like clock in and basically say you are ready to start a new game or this kind of stuff. So yeah, we had several kind of interaction in mind, but we did not implement them because it was not the priority.
Right. Oh yes. No, I see now. Oh, this looks sick. And you have the giant TV. I love this TV asset.
Exactly, yeah.
Broad TV. But awesome. All right. Thank you so much, Edward.
Sure, no problem.
Um, yeah, I'll be here.
Okay. Well, have a good time just browsing the FX and working on the inventory.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, bye.
Take care.
Yeah. 7 p.m. Am I hungry? A bit, but it can wait. Maybe in half an hour. I want to finish one thing. What was it? I forgot. So I was working on the fence. They look way too small. I think they're way too small. I need to have twice the size. So I know I will have to do that. Hmm. I'm gonna remove these guys. Okay. There are way too many polygons on this. There we go. What kind of music do I want? I'm gonna put that. Okay. I think I want... this will have to wait. But I want like crazy design. A bit like this castle. Actually, I should copy the windows. Oops. Copy you too. Maybe not you actually. Because you're rotated. You're gonna be a problem. I can use this one. Okay. I guess I should try using this door too. No, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, I need to reuse some assets. It's gonna take forever otherwise. That is a lot of views. Let me do that. Hello? Thank you. Okay, I can reuse that. So duplicate, separate selection. Yeah, the level of detail is not incredible because you're not supposed to be super close to it. But since the players will be able to move around, grapple to stuff, I need to have more details now. So yeah, I'm giving myself a lot more work. So you guys, where are you? You're here. Go here for now. I'm not sure what I copied. Got the feeling I messed up for the door. I made it way bigger. I mean, it's supposed to be a big map. Separate this. Separate this. Oops. Okay. Whew. Oh yeah. The window. Window is lost. Window is here. Okay. Right. So I need to rework the windows. This is not working as intended. But I still can make different level of details for them. But the problem is No, wait, I can't do that. Can I? I guess it won't be so bad to have developed details even for the windows. Yep. Oh boy. I am not eager to start. Oh boy. Then I have to work on the inside. Oh! So much to do. So much to do. Okay, let's work on the fence. You need to be twice as big. Yeah. Aha, actually. No. I should not use this one. Props, back to props. I fucked up again. What am I doing? Okay, these guys duplicate. Put that in the collection. Select this. Copy the transform, please. Okay. Scale by 2. Okay, and you... I'm gonna remove LOD1 because this is only for previews. I'm gonna use you. Okay, nice. The scale looks better. Right broken, left broken, okay. So you guys are going to go here. Is it that? Yeah. Okay, so lefty. No, wait. Huh? Oh no, I shouldn't have rotated them. My bad. So 40. 40 meters again. Duplicate you. Remove this one. And remove this one too. Duplicate. Linked. Move them here. Alright, looking good. Delete that. There we go. I'm gonna take a quick screenshot of this because the guys won't be able to see stuff inside Unity for a while regarding this map. Just a tank for scale. I'm taking screenshots right now. I don't like the colors of this. I am not happy with that. Okay, that fits a bit better. another screenshot done. That bridge is not finished, so I'm not gonna take any screenshots. I mean, nothing is finished technically, but... And another one. Alright, remove the rotation of this. Okay. Okay, so I just want to try out using this window. As an example. Alright, separate selection. Set origin to geometry. I'm just going to duplicate you for now. Whoop. Could it fit? Maybe. I feel like it should be bigger though. Color doesn't match though. Just want the color to match for now. Might as well select this part. And put you here. Screenshot of this. The angle is not great. Okay. Oh boy. Ooh, I forgot to finish you off. Oh yeah, I remember now. I wanted to make some chains for you. Yes, I forgot. This... no, I don't want this to be gold. Okay. Better. So you now. You don't have any materials, do you? No, you don't. Maybe I should remove the rotation for now. Okay, so I want the tip here to be very gold. This. I want the rings to be very gold too. Maybe this part, why not? What about the rest? How about like this? Pretty colors, but I'm not sure this is exactly what I want. kind of like the shape. What if I do that? Yeah, okay. Actually, no. Isn't it best to do this instead? Yeah, it is better. It looks better. Select outer. I'd like to have high contrast with the frame, so maybe I'm gonna move this part to another color. This? Nah, too dark. Same. Actually, should I go something a bit more golden-like? Yeah, not too bad actually. Okay. I still don't know how this big zapper is gonna end. Too big. was the angle? 30? 30 degrees, yeah. Okay. Let's put you guys back together. Duplicate minus this and rotate. It looks pretty, but does not match the design of this. So which one do I change? Do I change this to be brighter, like this? Looks better. I mean, I kind of like the subtle tone, but we are going for a very colorful environment. So, yeah, I'll go for that for now. Should I go for green? How about green? I don't have a lot of green on my atlas. Maybe I should add some. I mean, this looks more metallic. Oh, yeah, okay. Come on. I see. Okay. Now I feel like it lacks color. It is not colorful enough. What if I go for that? Hey, kinda like. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's try again. Okay, 8 p.m. I think I'm gonna go for lunch. I mean, lunch, dinner. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I'm tired. Yeah, good progress today. Still nowhere near finished, but good progress nonetheless. I like the broken fence. Okay, guys. Well, thank you for joining me today. I'm gonna grab something to eat. I actually need to cook. Oh. What should I make? I think I'm gonna make some chili. Tasty chili. Maybe. Oh. Miso vegetable. I'm gonna go for some miso. It's been a while. Alright guys, have a good one. I see you later this week for another work stream. At the end of this week, I really need to be done with the exterior. Because then I've got the interior and the garden. It's gonna take a while, this one too. Yeah, 1 week on the exterior, another one on the interior. I think that's not too unreasonable. Alright. Have a good one and see you next time. Probably tomorrow? Maybe tomorrow. Otherwise on Thursday. Alright guys, bye bye.